Okay, so you just brought that adorable puppy home. It's super exciting, right?
Yeah.
But there's also this feeling like you're on a deadline to create that perfect bond.
Yeah, you want that connection fast.
Exactly. And well, our source today suggests there's kind of a shortcut almost, a set of bonding exercises that can really help you build that solid relationship right from the get-go. So we're doing a deep dive into the simplest ways to make that happen and really focusing on, the good things that come from having that strong bond.
And this info, it's pulled from a resource called Bonding Exercises for Puppies, Strengthening Connections.
What's kind of interesting is that it's linked to El Gato en Casa.
Wait, the cat people?
Yeah, the cat care service.
Yeah.
But honestly, the advice they have here for puppies, it seems pretty rock solid.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's dig in then. So what are we actually talking about with these bonding exercises? Are they complicated?
Not really, no. They're basically simple things, activities designed to make the puppy and you feel like a team, right away.
Like interactive play, but also quiet stuff, gentle grooming, maybe just cuddling. Even simple games like hide and seek work wonders for building that trust and, friendship.
Okay, that sounds manageable.
Yeah.
What about when you should start this stuff? Is there a magic window?
The advice is pretty clear. Start immediately. Like the moment that puppy comes through your door, usually around 8 weeks old, right?
Right.
And you'll know they're ready. They'll show curiosity. Maybe they follow you everywhere or just get really excited when you interact with them. That's your cue.
Okay, start right away. But why is it such a big deal to start so early?
Yeah.
I mean, does it just make training easier later, or is there something deeper going on?
Oh, it's definitely deeper. If we really focus on the benefits, the why behind it, early bonding is all about creating a feeling of safety for the puppy.
Safety. Okay.
Yeah, and when they feel safe with you, it directly helps reduce worry, fear-based behaviors. Less anxious barking, less hiding, just less general anxiety.
Okay. So that feeling of security is key.
It's foundational. And what's really fascinating, scientifically speaking, is this early trust builds what we call emotional stability and resilience.
Resilience. So you mean if there's a loud noise or they meet a new person, they don't totally freak out. They can handle surprises better.
Exactly that. They're much less likely to overreact to new things because their baseline is feeling secure with you.
Gotcha.
And that strong bond, it absolutely makes them listen better too. Puppies who have this connection tend to show, higher obedience.
Because they trust you.
Precisely. They trust your guidance, so they're more willing to cooperate and behave better as they grow up.
Okay, so safety leads to resilience, which leads to better listening. What about getting along with others? Does it help with, dog park manners?
It really does. Enhanced social skills are another huge plus. Because they have you as their secure base, they feel more confident exploring the world and interacting positively with other animals and people. You're basically setting them up for social success.
Right, it all connects back to that initial feeling of safety with you.
It does.
Okay, so let's talk practicals. How can you actually play in a way that builds this bond? You mentioned physical stuff.
Yeah, for physical fun, you don't need anything fancy. Simple fetch with a favorite toy, maybe a gentle game of tug-of-war. That shared activity is great.
And I guess you tailor it to the dog. My neighbor's Jack Russell needs something different than a basset hound.
Absolutely. For those really high-energy breeds, like border collies, more vigorous games that challenge their energy levels are fantastic. It feels like a shared accomplishment, which strengthens the bond.
But the source mentioned it's not just about running them ragged, right? There's a mental part too.
Oh, definitely. Engaging their brain is just as important, maybe even more so for building that reliance on you.
How do you do that?
Well, things like puzzle toys where they have to figure out how to get treats, that encourages problem solving. Or even just practicing basic commands like sit or stay.
How does teaching sit build a bond?
Because it's communication. When you teach them something new and you reward them with praise or a treat when they get it right, you're building this positive communication loop. They learn that paying attention to you, relying on your cues, leads to good things.
I see. It's about them learning you're a reliable source of, good stuff and guidance.
Exactly. You become their trusted partner.
So, wrapping this up then, what's the main takeaway for someone listening if they do this consistently?
Consistent, positive bonding, that's your path to a well-adjusted, confident adult dog. The key is using positive reinforcement, lots of praise, maybe small tasty treats when they do what you ask.
And making sure it fits the puppy. Right. Not trying to make a calm puppy play intense fetch for an hour.
Right. Always tailor it to their personality and energy level. Create a safe space for these activities.
And it doesn't have to be separate bonding time.
Not at all. You can weave this into your everyday routine, make mealtime a mini training session. Use those moments when you're just relaxing together on the couch. It all adds up to reinforce that connection day in, day out.
Okay, great advice. So here's a final thought for you listening. We know now that building this strong early bond boosts everything from their emotional resilience to their social skills. So what one small dedicated chunk of time are you going to carve out today to really show your puppy that you're their most reliable, safest teammate?